Well, Isaac, we'll get onto your 95th minute equaliser shortly, but your thoughts on that one today?
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty game whatsoever. We know what to expect when teams like Sutton come to us, and yeah, it weren't a pretty game. We weren't happy with how we performed whatsoever on either side of the game, with the ball and without.
You knew exactly what you were going to get from Sutton. It was a similar sort of game earlier on in the season. How do you felt that the side dealt with what they brought to the game?
Not too badly, I don't think, but I think we just allowed a bit of pressure onto ourselves too often. And they've got good players. They've got physical players, quick players who can score and create. So I think we just invited a bit too much pressure and and put them onto us.
You get your just rewards, I felt, at the end of that game with yourself popping up with a 95th minute equaliser. It's all about, staying reactive to those sorts of chances, because the head coach said, you'd been told about that Jack Rose may spill something, and it's about capitalising on those, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I knew that the gaffer and Hats had said that. And yeah, I knew Knowles was going to shoot, so it was just a case of trying to put myself in a good position. We were trying to put ourselves in them positions to get a goal, and we just in the end we did. But I think we need to be more positive earlier on in the game as well, because we just invite so much pressure.
The mood in the dressing room does seem quite down at the moment. What's been said after the game?
Just that it's not good enough. Tuesday night and tonight are pretty similar, and we know as a team it's not good enough. We know that the way we're playing is just not enjoyable for us first and foremost, and it's not enjoyable for the fans to watch, for anyone to watch, and it's not getting us results. So I think we said basically we need to up our game and be better, just in both sides of the game.
How do you guys now go about finishing the season as strongly as possible? Still 7 games to go. What do you do now to improve these performances?
Carry on working hard, and we got to find something. And whenever it was Stockport away, we got a last minute equaliser, and it kicks us on. I think it can, if we let it, it can be something that can push us on for the last 7 games. We need to take any positives we can and build on them. And I think we've done it before, and there's no reason why we can't do that again.